Hello everyone, my name is Rudra and I'm from the Center for Science and Environment. I'll be focusing on the UAE Just Transitions Work Programme, which is a significant agenda item at the UN Climate Summit. Recapping the first week was all about a proposal by the G77 in China to establish a mechanism that would facilitate and coordinate the implementation of the work programme. However, the EU and many other developed countries remained non-committal on it precisely because another mechanism like this would facilitate additional finance. Now, the EU later in the first week proposed something called the Just Transition Action Plan, which is about facilitating exchange and knowledge sharing. Another point of contestation was the unilateral trade measures in the inclusion of the decision text. China echoed India and said that the flow of finance is actually reversed in the context of unilateral trade measures from the developed to the developing countries. The developed countries defended the unilateral trade measures such as the EU's carbon border adjustment mechanism by saying that these are policies nationally determined in nature and any discussion on it in UNFCCC is outside the scope of the forum. The third point of divergence was the inclusion or the reference of transitioning away from fossil fuels in the text. Especially Oman talked about how fossil fuels are important for their social development and economies, and including them in the decision text would lack consensus and violate the principle of CBDRRC. Now, Egypt and Russia also proposed transitional fuels such as natural gas, which are important to their just transition pathways. However, EU and the developed countries and other developed countries oppose these transitional fuels, talking about how they are not in line with Paris Agreement's goal of 1.5 degrees centigrade. Now, how the conversations unfold in the next week will be up to the co-chairs and the Brazilian presidency to mobilize enough political goodwill for the parties to negotiate and come together, since everyone now knows where each of them stand with regard to major contentious issues. Please stay tuned and keep following us for more updates. Thank you.